Hi, so I thought it would be helpful to do a review on a trans product. The product I'm gonna be reviewing today would be the Doc Johnson Packet LITE Packer. Also, a disclaimer, this is a review on a prosthetic packer. If you're not over 18, then I suggest you not watch this review, but I think this will help trans individuals that pack or are thinking about packing. So I'll show you the packer now, and then I'll explain to you what it was like for me to use it, how I like it, and the features that it has. Here is the Doc Johnson packer. If it looks a little bit white, is because I just recently washed it and I dusted it with cornstarch to make it less sticky. You do have to do this with many soft packers because they're made with a material that is like skin, either silicone or something like that. When they're washed and they're not cornstarch afterward, they become a little bit tacky, which is why this looks white and it looks kind of dusty. So I got this packer about a year ago, which is why it looks kind of old. It does have a few rips in it. As you can tell, because it's not completely new. I've been using it for a while and I've used it plenty of times. Like I said, this is the Doc Johnson Packet LITE version. They also have a Packet Heavy version. I have not tried that one out yet, but I think in the future I will. These come in 3 colors: vanilla, caramel, and chocolate. Chocolate is the one I got because that is the one that matched my skin tone. The caramel was too light. Personally, I think this one is a bit too dark. I would have gotten one that was in between the color of caramel and chocolate, but they did not have one, so I decided to go for the darker one, just in case. I'm gonna go on and talk about the way this packer looks. When I first ordered it, the website that I got it on, it said the length of the prosthetic was 4.5 inches. So the Packet LITE is 4.5 inches, and I think the Packet Heavy is about 5.5. This one is the shorter one. As you can see, it has like a flat back. Mine, since I've been using it for about a year, over a year, it does slightly curve. It's not completely flat anymore. It does like this little slump over thing. It's not perfectly straight anymore. This was the very first packer I ever got. When I got it, I was very impressed with the detail. It's not a super expensive packer. I got it online for around $16. The most cheap packer I could find was about $12, and this one was around $16. So it's not one of the super expensive ones, so I wasn't expecting it to be super realistic and detailed, but for the price that I got this for, it's actually a very good packer. Since this is a soft packer, it is really soft and squishy. When you use this and you put it into your pants, it's not too big, which is a good thing because when you're first starting to pack, you don't want a huge looking bulge or like something that looks unnatural. And also with the way it feels, like the softness of it, the squishiness, the realistic feel of it, I think it's really nice. Like, as you can tell, it stretches quite a bit. There is plenty of ways that you can pack with this. I tend to use either briefs or boxer briefs. Whichever you prefer is fine. I find tighter underwear to be a better choice because it holds the packer in place. If you have loose underwear or underwear such as like woven boxers, it's not gonna hold this as well, and it might flop around, or it might get loose and accidentally slide down your leg. If you are using a packer like this one or something like Mr. Limpy, a lot of trans guys use a packing pouch where you take your packer and you put it in there and then pin it into your underwear so that your packer stays in place in your underwear and it doesn't move around too much. There's plenty of different ways that you can pack. There's plenty of packers that you can use. It's good when you're first trying it out to go with a cheaper one or something even cheaper like socks, but if you have about $12 to $20, I suggest getting one of these. And even if you don't have that money, you could try something a bit cheaper like the Mr. Limpy. With the Mr. Limpy, I will be doing a review on that soon, but I wanted my first review to be about the first packer I got, and the Mr. Limpy is the second packer I got. So I'll be doing a review soon on the Mr. Limpy after this one is posted. I will also be doing a video about different ways to pack and types of underwear you can pack with. So all in all, this is a great packer. I love it for day-to-day use. I do suggest getting one of these. If this is too light for you and you feel like you want to go bigger, I'd suggest the Doc Johnson Pack It Heavy. Thank you for watching this video. I will be doing more reviews in the future. If you like this review, tell me what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.